Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the beautiful Deck by Bloom and Arrow, the masculine mind. So we're going to connect with their mind and their emotions and their feelings and see what they want you to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? What do they want to say to you? So they've got all these cards moving in the middle of the deck here, but that one card is significant. So I feel that's the main message, and then these are clarifying messages. So let's see what they want to say. Mystery. This love is a mystery to me. So that means they are trying to understand this love, this connection that you share, this bond. This is a mystery to me. That means they've never experienced this before and they need to work it out. And they need to come to their own conclusions. It's so easy for us to try and help them out or help them to see or give them information that explains things. But usually that backfires because they need to come to their own conclusions. They need to work it out in their own way, in their own time, for their own justification. So this love is a mystery to me because it's like nothing I've ever known before. So understand that they've never felt this way before. They've never experienced love in this way before. They've never experienced love that's this intense before. And that can also cause them pain and fear and struggle and stress because it also uncovers wounds within them that they have to heal. Wounds of feeling like a failure or not feeling good enough for you or insecurities or doubts. So he said, I can't name this love, but I know it's soul level special. So again, they may not know the label twin flame, but they certainly know it's a soul level love. They feel it in their soul. They know it goes beyond space, beyond time, beyond this lifetime. They know it's something deep. I can't name it, but I know it's soul level special. So maybe you're thinking, do they know that we're twin flames? Are they aware that that's what this is? And yes, they are, but they can't name it. They couldn't turn around to you and say, oh, you're my divine feminine, or I'm the divine masculine, or I'm a twin flame, because they don't get what that means. Either they've never been introduced to those labels, or they're still a little bit afraid of those labels. And that's why we should always take the label away, because it doesn't matter about the label, it matters about the feeling. And that's what they teach you too. So think about you and them, think about your name and them, their name. That's what matters. That's the power of the love. So your person is saying, this love is a mystery to me. It's like nothing I've ever known before, and I've gone within to work it out. I'm trying to understand. I'm being guided. My guides and my angels and my truth is coming out through my intuition. I'm being shown the way. My guides and angels are showing me the way. I can't name it, but I know it's a soul love. So they are aware of how powerful the connection is. Now, they're also asking for forgiveness here because it may have hurt you because they've pulled away from you. They've pulled away because they need to work out what's going on. They're trying to understand this. They're trying to understand themselves. They're trying to come up with solutions for their situation or any problems within their life, things that stop them from being available to you or being with you. And they're apologizing for that. Your person is saying, I'm sorry. I know that I've hurt you. Please forgive me. I've been careless and selfish by taking time out when you needed me. I wasn't strong enough, I'm sorry. So what your person's saying is, I know it was careless of me and selfish of me to take this time out because you may have needed me then, but I needed to be there for myself. And I wasn't strong enough in that moment to be there for you. I'm sorry. Now, what I'm connecting with this is a few things. The first thing is never hold resentment or blame towards them for needing space, because that's how they process things. That's how they work things out. That's how they come back to you in a better energy. That's how they heal and deal and sort through things in their head. Obviously, it's careless when they don't tell you that or they don't express that to you, and you may feel that they're being selfish. Why didn't you just tell me you needed space? Why did you block me instead? Why are you ignoring me? Why are you leaving me on read? Thinking all these things. But when they get very overwhelmed by it all and the pressure of it all and trying to do the right thing by it all, they just pull away, they go within. So instead of saying to you, I just need some space, they create that space. And then you're left thinking, what have I done? Taking it personally and all these things. But you are learning through them to rise above and not take it personally and give to yourself what you need. I feel they're also apologising if you've needed them at a certain time. Maybe that was for an event you were going to, or a situation, or maybe it was your birthday, or maybe you needed them to be there because you went through the loss of a loved one, or you went through some health issue or something else. Your person is saying, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be. I just wasn't strong enough. How can I be strong for you when I can't even be strong for me? So they're also trying to help you to understand from a soul level that you don't need them to be there to survive or get through what you've been through or what you're going through, because you connect or reconnect with self and source. And that's something you learn too. But they do recognise you may have needed them in that moment, and they were careless and selfish by not being there, but they also weren't strong enough. And they want you to know that, I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have said the right thing. I wouldn't have done the right thing. So forgive them for that. Forgive them for not being there for you when you've needed them. But remember, they've made you stronger through it because you've realised, wow, I can handle it myself. I can deal with it myself. And they are apologising for pulling away when everything may have seemed to be going good, or it may have happened very quickly. And you're left thinking, what have I done? They're saying, I'm sorry if I've been careless with your heart and seemed selfish. I'm not. I really do love you. I really do love you. So they're saying that to you, whatever I've done, whatever I've said, however I've acted, I love you and I always will. And I'll never stop saying it. And the thing is, they may not be saying it right now, but they are saying it through other ways, like music, messages, through signs, feelings you share, dreams, 5D connection, meditation. But they will say it and they'll never stop saying it when you are together. So when you are together, they'll say it all the time, not because they have to, because they want to, because they feel it and they want you to know they love you and they always will. And a lot of them are actually numbing the pain. They may be numbing the pain with drugs or alcohol or a distraction in some way. We did a reading the other day and we spoke about this, things they may be doing to numb the pain. Because sometimes it's easier for them to stay numb or to stay away or to block you or pretend they don't care, to try and distract themselves because they're not quite ready yet to face their feelings. So when they feel afraid of their feelings, they pull away from them. They go within and they cut themselves off from everyone, including you. But he's saying, no matter what I do to distract my mind, no matter what I do to numb the pain, no matter what I do, my mind just keeps wandering back to you. Why? Because all paths lead home. They can't forget you because they're not meant to. And they know there's only you. There's only you. There's only you I want. There's only you in my life. There's only you in my heart. And I know I'm in good hands with you. So they're very well aware of the love that you give to them and the power of that love and the nurturing element of it. The way that nobody will ever treat them as good as you do or as good as you have. They're aware of that. And they give me fear. And I feel they're in fear because they don't want to lose that. They don't want to lose you. They don't want someone else being treated by you the way you treat them. In other words, they're afraid of losing you and you being with someone else and someone else being in their shoes. Not that anyone could ever fill their shoes, but they are afraid of that. And your person is saying, you love me and give to me in all the right ways. So if you're thinking, was it something I did? Should I have loved them differently? Or give them something different or acted differently? Forgive yourself because you did everything right. You showed them what love really is. It's just that they've never experienced that before, so they weren't used to it at the time and they weren't ready to deal with it. They didn't feel good enough or worthy. So your person is saying, you love me and give to me in all the right ways. I know I'm in good hands with you. I know there's only you. I don't get that anywhere else. Anywhere else. It doesn't matter whether that's in their karmic relationship, around their family, around people they are playing around with. They don't get what you give anywhere else. And that's why you are unique and special. That's why you are the one. And they are saying that to you, there's only you. You are the one. And they are daydreaming about you. Daydreaming about being with you, making it better with you, making it right with you, making love to you, spending time with you, falling asleep with you, waking up with you, and snuggling you all day and night. I wish we could stay in bed and snuggle all day. Your body would fit perfectly against mine. So that's also saying they know that you are a perfect fit for them. You are a perfect fit for them in every single way. Your body would fit perfectly against mine. Now, many of them know it does anyway, because they've been with you in that physical way. But for some of you, you've never been together in the physical. You're having an online connection, or you are connecting in the 5D and dreams. So your person is saying, I know that our bodies are going to fit perfectly together when we come together. So it doesn't matter whether you've been together in the physical or not. Your bodies will and have and do fit perfectly together. And you're going to have days where you stay in bed and you snuggle, because you're going to be enjoying each other and you're going to be spending that time together. And that's what they are dreaming about during the day. That means they are fantasizing about you, visualizing about you, going off in their mind about you when they're doing other tasks or jobs, or when they're talking to someone, they're not there in the room. So their person could be saying, their karmic partner, for example, could be saying, if you listen to me, are you listening to me? And your person isn't listening to them because they're thinking about you. So they are daydreaming about you, only you. If you're thinking, oh, well, they're thinking about that other person or that other situation, they're only thinking about you. If they seem to be numb, it's because they're afraid of the feelings. In reality, they love you. And they want you to forgive them for not showing that to you, or hiding that from you, or not saying that to you, or being careless and selfish with you in any way. But this love is a mystery that they are trying to work out. So keep it mysterious. Don't always be around them. Don't always be available to them. And that doesn't mean you play games. It just means wait for them to contact you. Maybe don't post so much on social media today. Be a bit aloof, because they also are attracted to your mystery. They get curious about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, what you're up to. And that's when they reach out. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.